yes, Grace and I called each other, and we're wearing the same thing. You notice it's the Tiffany color, and so that's part of my talk here today. So I've been with the company about 7 years, or just a little over 7 years, and the first year or so of my business, I accidentally recruited a host or a friend here and there. I never really offered the business because I didn't want to be that keyword, be really pushy. And I really didn't know what I was doing myself, so how was I going to teach somebody else? But a little after a year, I was a team leader, and part of that was you were in the lead system, and I got a recruit lead who joined my business, and when I did that, I was part of the Gene Jonas Wahoo Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was a call by a director who I never knew, was Stacy Itzel, and some of the things she said on that call really changed my way of thinking. She talked about, instead of going to your parties and thinking about how much money you're going to make or how many sales you're going to have, but think about whose life you're going to change with our opportunity. Really thinking of this business as a gift. So I really took that to heart. And I loved my business. I loved all the products. I loved the promotions. And I loved all my teammates. And what I really loved was I went on my first incentive trip. So I thought to myself, all right, I'm really being selfish if I'm not sharing that with everyone else. So changing my mindset really helped me to be a better recruiter. And in the past, I might prejudge thinking, you know what, I don't know if they'd be a good consultant, or you know what, they're too busy, or maybe they don't need the money. So I started looking at, you know what, maybe I started because I like the value of the kit, and Grace was just talking about that. But then I also found that this gave me some of my own identity back, because I was going through some struggles in my family when I joined. So it's not up for me to decide whether to let, you know, if it's something for them or not. It's up for me to offer it to them and let them decide if they want to give it a try. So oftentimes we start looking at people, and we're looking for people that are in our similar situation. But if you think about it, was your recruiter in the same situation you are now? No, right? But are you grateful that they offered you to give this business a try? I think none of us would be here if nobody offered it to us. Just like our products are for everyone who eats and has a kitchen in their home, so is this business. This business can be different things for different people. It can pay part of a mortgage, or pay a mortgage payment and keep them in their home. It can be a car payment. It could be dance lessons for their children, or just a few extra bucks to take their spouse out for the night. This business can be a social outlet for some people to get some adult time and still get paid. Again, it's for us to offer the opportunity to them and let them decide if they want to take it. What if you were like I was about 6 years ago and you had no idea on how to recruit? So you can go to another recruiter show. Like Sharon Zellin talks about how she went to Jillian Brand's show and she changed the way she recruits forever. You can go to a local, you can watch YouTube videos from all the top recruiters and see the word choices they use to share the opportunity. Most importantly, talk to your director. I don't think there's a director in this room that wouldn't love to do a three-way phone call with you and one of your potential teammates. A few years ago, I started a Facebook group, which was really helpful to me, called Starting Your Business Questions and Answers. And I post in there things that you would see in a virtual opportunity event, like paychecks, what comes in the kit, the current promotions. And so, the nice thing is that when I meet somebody, or somebody on my team meets somebody, I can say to them, look, are you on Facebook? And most people are. I'll say, look, why don't we connect? And we pull out our phones right then and there. And I'll say, look, I have a little Facebook group. Would I be okay if I added you? You can look around, and then when we talk, we'll have I can answer some of your questions. Now, the nice thing is they're still there until they remove themselves. So I use this when I want to invite people to my team meetings, to opportunity events. I can see when they're looking at different things. You can see if they're seeing the things. And not everybody that goes in there joins. Some may join right away. Some may join after a week. Some may join after a month. And some might join after a few years. I had somebody recently join after being in that group for almost 4 years. So the nice thing is they're there until they remove themselves. I use this as my system to keep track of my leads, and whether you use that system or another system, the thing is you really still want to keep in touch with people. Check in with them from time to time until they tell you, you know what, they're no longer ready to hear about Pampered Chef anymore, and leave them alone. You want to share the opportunity at your parties. Use the why bag, play a question and answer game such as the ticket activity or stealing hearts, or do the booking and recruiting slide. You don't want to do all of them, pick one, and then do some sprinkling in your demos. The biggest thing you want to do is share the value of the kit. Use the power tools like the girls over here talked about. Use the rock prop, the grill pan, the manual food processor. And did you notice all three of them come in that ultimate kit? Now, did you realize that you could purchase the grill pan set and the manual food processor for $268.75, and you could purchase the ultimate kit for $249, so $20 less, and you get a rock prop and $650 extra. Pretty amazing. But we don't sell kits, we sell an opportunity, but it's always good to share the value of the kit because I think that's something that a lot of people see is they love the products and they like a good deal. I know I didn't think more than past 1 or 2 shows, and here I am 7 years later. You always want to invite your host to give this business a try. One of our best but most often overlooked host benefits is our kit credit coupon. It's our job to make sure all of our hosts know all of their host benefits. And the kit credit is one of them. I'd like to send out what I call my magic letter and a kit credit coupon before their party. And it just basically says that there may be a few reasons that you've decided to have your party. This is one of your host benefits. Here's the kit credit coupon with the, what's it called now, Taste the Good Life brochure. And then when I'm at their party, I give them a kit credit coupon again. And then when I'm closing the party, I say, hey, did you see what comes in the kits? How much is on your wish list? Are you ready to use your kit credit coupon? Now, there are times when I find myself slacking, and it's a matter of will. I have to remind myself to do the things I have to do even when I don't feel like doing them. Maybe it's a small party and there's only a few people and I think, oh, none of them would want to join my team. Or maybe it's a host that has a really big house and I think, oh, she doesn't need this opportunity. But I have to remind myself that success comes from doing the sum of small efforts done day in and day out. And you have to remember, the top recruiters in this company still have people that say they're going to join and don't join. We still have people that say they're going to call us back and don't. We have people that join our teams and don't qualify. But what we all have is a great attitude, a great passion and determination to help others and to just keep swimming. Like Dory. So Stacy asked me to share my board here. So I took this from Sharon Zellin's training that she did, and we have, so you know, I'm very into Tiffany right now. I've always wanted the blue box, and this year I got one. So our goal, our team was to set a goal of 50 new team members this year. And so I'm awesome. Sharing, and it's called Recruiters and Company instead of Tiffany and Company. And at my meetings, as somebody recruits somebody, we put their name on the board and they get a gem next to their name. And I want people to think about when you got your kit, especially the new consultants. There was a couple people that just joined recently. So how did you feel when you opened up your kit? You had a big smile? Like Christmas, right? That's how you want to feel when you're offering somebody this business. Think of the business as a gift. Think of it like a Tiffany box, right? So here's my Tiffany box. See if I can do this without dropping it. And you're going to offer them their own business. So that's what you want to think about. I wish you all the best as you go share the opportunity in our busiest selling season that's coming off. Offer the gift of a debt-free holiday, and in return you'll be helping others, and you'll probably have a few new friends on your team.
Yeah.